What's up? What's up? What's up, people? I'm Knuckles,
Got Universal Guru over here.
Universal Guru, and this is another episode of the Vernon Crew. We're gonna come with a crazy intro in the future, but we keeping it natural. You're gonna build with us. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, just to this is episode 2. Um, what does the Vernon Crew mean to you? Just to let the people know again about just who we are, what we are.
We're a group of a family
Yeah.
that grew up together and essentially kind of went through the same struggles, went through the same joys and accomplishments. We kind of all stuck together. A lot of people don't always do that, but we've kind of been around each other for years, so the bond was always there. The bond was always strong. What we're pretty much trying to do now is just put out a positive message to anybody else out there who, whether you have a crew and you want to maintain it, or you don't have a crew, we're going to teach you how to, how we maintain our crew and things that we can do
The Vernon Crew Council, where the six of us, six brothers who grew up in Mount Vernon, um, we as we said in episode 1, we I don't think we got different backgrounds. We got the same background, but we got different like views in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we somehow managed to kind of remain a crew, connected, and we also learned to work with each other more. You know what I'm saying? So we want to exhibit that, show you guys out there our experiences, and take notice, whatever. So it's 6 different people, six different personalities, six different views on life. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are anti-establishment. Some of us are for establishment. Some of us is anti-law enforcement. Some of us is for law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? So, but we still boys. We still love each other, and some of us is antichrist. Some of us is pro-Christ. No, some of us is in church right now. You know what I'm saying?
And some of us doing things and they asking forgiveness on Monday.
You know what I'm saying?
But
some of us in church right now. That's why they're not here. You know what I'm saying?
Nonetheless, I know that we all know that this is something that all you guys can relate to out there, because everybody's family is different and dynamic in that same way. So there's no one family that's doing one thing one way. You're always gonna have different members doing a thing. But the point of it all is that the family still stays together no matter what, regardless.
Facts. Shout out to John the Baptist. You know what I'm saying? That's his nickname, John the Baptist. All right, today's theme is why every family needs to start, and or continue a family business. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing, no matter where you at, that there should be a thing. You know what I'm saying? When we say family business, we're talking multi-generational, not just for you, right? And that's something we was thinking about, and what kind of gave me that inspiration for today's theme. I was watching. I don't watch football. I'm not a big football dude.
Yeah, I really watch football either.
Especially after the whole Kaepernick stuff.
Yeah.
Be my, I don't want to say it because I'm going through court. They try to paint me a little bit, as you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna put the fist in the air. See my hairstyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where so after the whole Kaepernick thing, he got like blackballed, thrown out, whatever, and it was racist. And he got paid for it, whatever the case was. And it was because he was, he was making fun of not making fun of, but he was protesting police brutality when it was I think George Floyd, whatever it was. He talked about it, and it was like, we don't want whatever. Anyway, but so I definitely wasn't watching. But even before that, I wasn't really a big whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's this legend, this dude named Coach Crump, DEION Sanders. I'm from the hood. We all either had or wanted to have the DEION Sanders sneakers. The DEION joints was fire in elementary school.
And he was just a popular name.
And he was, it was him and Bo Jackson.
Yeah, back then.
It was him and Bo Jackson.
Correct
he
me
played
if I'm wrong, but then he played 2
sports. Yeah, him and Bo Jackson.
Yeah, so it was like that legend.
History.
It was like can do multiple things.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
A lot of guys.
This dude will win a Super Bowl and then get in a helicopter and go play a baseball game.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? Like,
this was back in the era where competition was big because for you to have a big name, you had the Ken Griffey Juniors, you had all that. You know, when it came to like the football players and all that too, like everyone, it was definitely a big. It was very competitive back then to stand out and have a name for yourself. So the fact that he even had a name for himself at that time is a big deal.
100%. So, when he went to Jacksonville, like so this is what happened with Coach Prime. Well, they call him Coach Prime, right?
Yeah.
He was just coaching on his own. He didn't come up under, they have a whole system like in college and in the NFL. Like you got to get in through their system, right? Just like everything else. Shout out to my cousin Clay Anthony. You know what I'm saying? He played in the NBA. And he kind of talked to me about that thing too. It was like, what school you go to, who you. It's a whole. They're gatekeepers to this thing. It ain't just about being how nice you are. You got to go to the right place. The right person has to make the right amount of money off of you to get in that situation.
Yeah, sometimes you got to go to the right school.
Yeah.
It costs an arm and leg just to even get into.
If that person don't get that opportunity and get exposure for you, you're not getting. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole thing like that. So he was just coaching Little League. He went to his community. He was just coaching little kids, 8 years old, for years, right? And then finally, a black college saw him and said, "Hey, why don't you? We ain't doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a great name. Give you a shot. You know what I'm saying?" They give him a shot. Jackson State University. This dude turns the whole thing around. They have a winning season. It's like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Not just the coaching was great. The school the school was he's inviting rappers, celebrities, like it's like a whole thing changed around. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started watching Coach Prime and football, and I was about that. I love that whole thing. He took the number one recruit from high school, right?
Yeah.
All the big white schools was like, yo, come, you know what I'm saying? Like he went to work with Coach Prime because he's DEION.
No.
So all the white.
So Coach Prime is DEION Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Prime Time. That was his he had the music video.
I remember hearing the term Prime Time.
Yeah, he was Prime Time. You know what I'm saying? So they call him Coach Prime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you got all these big white schools with all the fancy opportunity and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The top recruits going to this black kid, because imagine Michael Jordan has. I don't give a fuck who you. Yeah. That's Michael Jordan. Like, what do you like? Like, what do you?
Name, built that name. He earned it.
He can work at Mount Vernon High School.
Yeah.
I'm going to Mount Vernon High School.
100%.
Like, I don't care. Yeah. That's Michael Jordan. Okay. And he is the Michael Jordan of his time.
Yeah. He got recruited for the school.
No.